Hello, everybody. This is Grayzo, and welcome back to One Life, a series where we play a random character until we die or we gain power. We're still going to play 867. We're going to play as any ruler. We're going to go random. Let's see what we get this time. This is the third episode. If you are looking for the playlist, it is linked in the description if you want to see what characters we've played as so far. We were mainly in Europe. Actually, no. First off, we were up in this area. Then we were over in Mongolia. Let's see what we get this time. Okay, we are... No, are we part of the Byzantines? We're not part of the Byzantines. Ooh, this could be interesting. We're going to play as Count Theodorus, Gabras, Orthodox, and Greek. Let's jump right in. I assume we're going to get absolutely nailed here. And oh, we are part of the Byzantine Empire. Okay. So this is going to be new for me because I never play administrative government. But we can learn, right? So it's offering us to go down Marshall. We'll absolutely go down Marshall. And let's take control. We can adopt centralized administration. Before we do that, I want to take a look at the character here to see who we're playing. If you're enjoying this series, do consider dropping a like to show your support. Let me know if you have any thoughts, feedback, or suggestions below in the comments. I do look forward to reading those. So, Theodorus is humble. He's brave. He's zealous, right? So we're not going to be able to change religion. We're going to stay Orthodox. We're a brilliant strategist. We're a flexible leader. He is married to Arena here. He is 28. She's 31. He's got 2 kids. His liege is Michael of Chaldea. Okay. And in terms of his men-at-arms, they're pretty crappy. Well, his knights are pretty crappy. His men-at-arms, Akratoi, Scutatoi, and we have some siege equipment. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Any unique decisions? Not on that screen. I mean, we could do one here, which is the one that's suggested. We can also commission a religious artifact. We can invite some knights. Or we can go on a wild goose chase. And we see that because we're in debug mode. I need to stop loading it up like that. Anyways. Well, it is available to us here. Let's see what we get. Our county must be governed by laws and institutions and merit, not family. Governed by laws, institutions, and merit, not family, inheritance, or personal allegiances. A realm as large as this one will never be as efficiently governed without an administration of able bureaucrats centered around a beautiful capital. Sure, let's do it. So, reorganizing a realm the size of Torma of this place is no small feat. What was once a network of personal loyalties is now a state with governors and officials. Some parts of the realm remain untouched by this reform. Baron, this guy, mistrusts the idea. He mistrusts the very idea of the state fate and rejects my reforms. This cannot be tolerated for long. Any legalism spread throughout the realm, no doubt notions of family... As legalism spreads throughout the realm, no doubt notions of family and vassalage will give way to civic pride and centralization. Law now governs these lands. Some vassals did not convert to administrative rule and will have to be convinced or forced later on. I have adopted it. Okay. That may be a mistake, but it's a new way that we're playing because we haven't played as admin on this channel. And my heir is in line for 3 appointments. We honestly, every single episode, we got to start off by getting a physician. We really do. Let's hire this person. Okay, so administrative government. We have some feudal options here as well. These are the coat of arms of the people of the region, I think. Right? No, these are the titles. Okay. It all falls under the Byzantine Empire. Noble families. We are probably not noble, right? We are obscure, right? So, I suppose the gameplay here is to land and expand your family members, putting them in positions of power. And we will have a new currency here for influence, and we can use this to maybe persuade people to vote for us if there was any elections and that sort of a thing. And immediately we can station our men at arms. Let's go ahead and station the one that we have the most of. Station them there and here. And we have 3 titles, so that's fine. Our liege, let's just see. Yes, he is Orthodox and Greek, same as ourselves, so we've nothing to worry about there. But we may want to... Ooh. Can I vote for myself? Me. Put me in line to become... I would need so much influence. Okay, put me in line to become the Byzantine Emperor. We have a look at the... Hang on, let's have a look at the view candidacy. I'm probably so far away. This would only give me... How many votes? 50. And we would need like 220. Can we see succession score? Whoops. Let's just do that again. This is interesting, right? This is not something that I normally do. You're probably like giving out of me fumbling around the screen here, but that's okay. That's fine. Can't get anywhere in life without patience. So I am probably... Am I at the bottom of the list, man? Is that the idea? What's my family crest look like? It's green, right? Where's the green crest? There. Nope, that's not me. Am I even in this? Okay. I mean, I could... I think maybe I would try to take over my area first, rather than the whole empire. Like, I mean, that might be... Maybe this is easier. You influence candidacy. Me. Right? I want to influence me to become... Get this title. View succession. Okay. So, I am going to majorly influence this. You support your candidate score. Maybe a little bit. So now, I should be first in line for the duchy. Yeah. Okay, cool. So potentially we can expand and take Chaldea. We can declare some wars, though. We don't have enough soldiers. And our heir is next in line for some appointments. So... Interesting. So I think we're going to need money. We're going to need influence. So is there any activities that give us influence? Maybe a feast? I don't think anything actually gives you influence. How do you get influence? We don't have a lot of cash right now. Alright, we're going to unpause. We're going to just jump right in. Next in line, the air is thick with the scent of flowers as I walk to the next mayor, Aristocross. Past a small stream. As I walk next to the mayor, past a small stream, bright and clear. Have you considered it, my lord? It's very dangerously close to the... Oh, okay. So this is my primary title. And he's saying this guy is very close to that title. Doesn't have to be that way. Rumors are cheap. I could spend and reduce his score by 20. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's have a look at my primary title here. We can influence this guy's candidacy, but this is the succession. This is where it's going to go next. A deviant on the loose. I'll just learn maybe your secret. Maybe I can get you to do stuff for me later on. Blackmail him for a strong hook. And I gain influence. Okay, that's how we get influence. By getting hooks on people. Alright, well, let's have a look at our court then. Spy Master is terrible. We just want to... Can we reassign? I don't want to fire this guy because... he's a semi... no, you know what? You know what? Let's just get rid of him. See you later. We want to look for secrets in his court. Get you to train commanders. The rest can kind of stay as is. We want to convert the faith in this area here. It's going to take 82 years. Holy crap. Maybe we just work on piety. Yeah, just work on piety. We want to work on prestige. And our wife can potentially boost income. All right. Our kid, we don't need to worry about our kids. We're only going to play one character. This is one life. We got appointed master of the horse. Maybe we can influence our liege a little bit here. Is there anything we could do here? We could slander him. We could ask him to influence candidacy for me, and he would then influence us if we had a little bit more opinion of him. And we can't sway him right now, but we could potentially offer him a ward. Would he like that? No. Don't think his opinion would go up with that. I could offer him a court here. Could give him this guy. He would gain opinion, but he won't accept it. Forced retirement. Get him to retire and lose all of his lands. Interesting. Sway for now. It's going to be hard, but we'll try it. Well, we save up some gold. You can continue to look for some secrets. We are actually in the middle of a war here. It's our Liege's war, so we don't actually need to worry about that. Oh my god, he's gonna lose. He's fighting against the Seljuk Empire. What is that claim for? Armenia. No way. Seljuk. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to raise my soldiers here. No chance. Boundary dispute. Is there anything here we could influence? My heir is in line. You're first in line. When is the actual vote? I'm not sure when it actually happens. Hopefully not too long. Let's go speed 5. I wish I was more of a diplomat and a steward for this playthrough, but we are a fighter. And marriage accepted. Let's do serve the crown. Maybe dread will be useful for us. I do want to get alliances. 900 soldiers. Spend influence. No thanks. You're just going to marry here just for an extra couple of soldiers for us. And the same idea over here. Yeah. Okay. Just makes our army a little bit stronger. We get attacked by the Seljuks. What's this? Yes, I will join your chariot race. Sounds cool, man. We want... Can we go by sea? I don't think we can. Well, we need its step. So is it mountaineer? Yeah. And then what else is... mercenary guards. And we'll hire a caravan master. And I think that should do it. Let's go to a chariot race in the capital. Wolf struggle. We're interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh. We can help him. Yeah, let's... Well, hang on. We're brave, right? So we would help him. Mayor's Milk. Path takes us to a sizable camp of Turkic travelers. Drink kumis. It's great for the bowels. Ooh. Okay. So we would be... Doesn't ask for much. Brave. He likes danger. I shouldn't be... Yeah, let's not trust it. Okay. I was sedated and robbed. Crap. Good start. Sentry of the Silent Dunes. We're going to get a lot of these pop-ups. Lose stress. We'll gain Watchtower guidance. Travel speed. I'll take travel speed. Get me to this chariot race as quick as possible. There is also a plague just below here. You see this? It's popping off just down here. We got to keep an eye on that. I can learn of someone's secret. I like the secrets because that gets me blackmail options. Blackmail that guy. We gain 10 influence just by visiting the city. We've got a blind leader here. He's just going to listen to the chariot race. Maybe this guy's listening for him and explaining it to him. That would be cool. Never played a blind character in CK3. I'm sure that a lot of your events are kind of not available, but it'd be interesting to see maybe what that's like sometime. We're gonna go with Manuel here. We go green. And he has an 11% chance to win. I'm positive he's going to win. I expect a win, of course. And I'm going to wager 50. Okay, so this lady is a fornicator. She's beautiful. And I'm not going to do that. We're not going to go for a tumble with that young woman. Option for influence. We don't have 120. We don't have a hook. We won't grovel. We're kind of restricted in terms of our choices there. I could pay a little bit of gold to gain some influence. Let's just gain the influence that way. That way I don't have to pay gold. This is a cool event. Like, I love the background art and stuff like that. It's gorgeous. Gain influence. Honestly, influence is going to be useful. I'm going to take it. Let the games begin. I love the chariot icon as well. It's cool. I think we immediately lost. For a brief moment, Marikos had wings. He flew out ahead of the pack, securing first place, putting leagues between himself and the other charioteers. For a brief moment, his glorious chariot illuminated the hippodrome. The hippodrome being a stadium or arena here that's almost like a track, right? Marikos was no Helios, flying too close to greatness of our own fate and fell. Let's gain prestige. Did we win? There's no way. Better look next time. Yeah. I didn't think we won. I like these clothes. They're gorgeous. Till next time. So we gained a little bit of influence there. And I'm curious if can I attempt to support his efficiency? I mean, I could do that. He will gain opinion of me. And his efficiency would go up. His efficiency really sucks right now. Could I bolster? Ask to influence candidacy. Me. Minus 54. I need to like, bribe this guy. How much is it going to cost for gift? 191. We are trying to. Hang on. You're not our liege anymore? Yeah. No, we are trying to bribe our own liege. Okay, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Obviously, I don't play admin that much. I'm more of a fighter, man. Ablos can join our court. Yeah, new spy master. Yes, please. We just got home. This guy's going to get fired immediately, and this guy's going to come in here. I want you to look for secrets in the capital. Get me those juicy secrets. I could potentially ask my liege to be on his council. Is that a thing? Request a... no. Claim your title. Challenge his status. I think we're already scheming, so let's not do that. Gonna need money. Guardian for his son, I'll just take care of him ourselves. Find a lover's secret. Hello. Blackmail. Blackmail. I can reveal that secret. We're declared on liege, and we got a new martial perk. We were flying up the martial tree. I don't know how useful it's going to be. We'll take it. Governor efficiency goes up with that option. What is our efficiency, by the way? Minus 11. We need... I mean, we could potentially save up and go to university. Maybe we do that. That might help us be a better governor, right? Or we could just become a faithful blade and get a really good fighting trait. Learning of sodomite secrets. Oh crap, hang on a second. I've been captured and detained against my will by Sultan al-Muzam of the Seljuk Empire. I'm no longer free to return to my court or travel as I wish. He has imprisoned me and moved me to house arrest. When? What? How did that happen? We could try escape. Let's try it. I'm alive. I'm still alive. I am wounded. And we gained another secret. So far, this has not been too good for us. But we'll get some strong hooks here. And I want to see if maybe I can influence becoming a bit more powerful here. So, can I steal this? Influence candidacy for me, right? I want to majorly influence it. I'm gonna influence the Byzantine one. Maybe we get lucky and become an emperor. I don't. I really doubt it. So I do want to just get a snap of this guy in prison. Where's prison? Dead and capable. I might have to do this a little bit later on. Severely wounded. Combat loss. I'm sure it's right in front of me. Anyways, doesn't matter. I digress. Influence candidacy. Okay, we're getting lots of secrets. Our Spy Master's actually pretty decent. Ask to influence the candidacy. Will not accept. But this guy might be able to. We gained a hook, right? Now what can we do here? Quest. I could spend pointing and just get this guy completely removed. He is a sinner. Interesting. This is our Pope sort of a guy. Where's he located, actually? I'm so lost here, man. Okay, can I request excommunication on this guy? I mean, I can. He will accept it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we can get the Emperor excommunicated. Boom. Now he's gonna hate us. But this might cause some candidacy opportunities for us. Wife was ransomed. I mean, we're in prison here. We don't have much to look forward to. We may as well scheme. Invested candidate, not next in line for the Byzantine Empire influence. Oh, we're fourth in line. No way. Influence. Okay. I mean, we've gone from nowhere to fourth in line for the Byzantine Empire. So was ransomed. Okay, cool. We need to get rid of these guys. We need to undermine their governance. No, we need to muddy the waters. It's going to cost me influence, though. No. Hang on. Byzantine Empire. Influence candidacy. Can't do this again. You've reached your investment capacity. View succession. We could spend money to decrease someone that is ahead of us. Decrease their score. So let's decrease this guy's score. Majorly. Did that make much of a difference? It should have, right? This is going to jump around so much. Yeah, there's going to be so many people that are going to be ahead of us. But, I mean, at least it's cool. It is kind of an election, I suppose. So, has to influence candidacy. Me, Won't accept -81. Okay. Maybe we could sway you. Request a claim. Ooh. Just get a claim on the Byzantine Emperor. That's not going to be useful for me. Well, it would be useful, but I need a claim on this. Has to influence candidacy. Me. Pay him money. Okay, let's unpause because there's some wars that are happening here. I just lost the title and I'm still in jail, by the way. Can we not try to escape? Not an option for us. We don't die in prison. Negotiate release. So we would lose our claim on our title over here. No. I'm going to stay in prison. You're not getting my claim. I'm going to escape what I can. Yeah, you can join our court. That's fine. $220 gold. I mean, there has to be something we can do here. Maybe we could just bribe people now. We could kill people. But we don't want to do that. Yeah, see, we wait, right? And we just pay 50 and then he lets us out. We still have our claim then. I feel like okay, we're out and now our influence is growing. This guy is gonna be tough to get rid of. Can we slander him? Yeah. It's gonna be hard to do it though. We force him into retirement using gold. No. Come on, man, you're 63. Go and enjoy yourself. Go and take some time off. Challenge his status. Anything we could do here? Nope. Okay. We can declare wars. We can end our regency. Let's go ahead and do that. And we get our son taken care of as a guardian. As their guardian, should I say. It's a bit more chill, right? There's not a lot of war going on. We got another martial perk. I mean, it's just pushing me to just fight, I suppose. I'll take the income. Succession. Okay. Can declare some wars. How about you? Naval evasion. Oh, you need influence to take land. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I'm going to go to college. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, F this. I'm off to Byzantium. And we are going here to become a student. Do we go and just drink and party? Nah. Let's go and study hard. Not too hard. It's going to cost us a lot. We could just go for a cheap university visit. Let's do it. We have arrived. Time to get started. We're going to get so stressed here. Normally my characters get super stressed when they're in university. My head hurts. Yeah, exactly. Know the feeling, man. We're trying to get to level 4 if we can. Score 36. We're going to just kind of take all the stress. Every bit of stress we can. Knowledge is power. Okay, so what do we get? Just opinion gain. Crap. Mercenaries might be... Ooh, hang on. Mercenaries are cheaper now. Maybe we're able to become a bit more powerful now. Cradle by death? What? Our wife just died. Is that a thing? Did her wife just pass away? No way. Matrilineal? Oh, okay. Marry that guy for an extra 2,000 soldiers, please. We can get married ourselves. We're just going to become athletic. Oh, hang on. We could... You know what? Let's do a little bit of chaos here. Let's become a Policianism. Let's do it. It's going to heavily impact their opinion gain, but that's okay. And we are going to marry for martial skills. Just marry this lady. So everybody's gonna hate us because we swapped fates, but you know what? We're just we're zealous, so technically we probably shouldn't have swapped fates. But anyways, I don't think I've ever played this religion. Let's have a look at it. Rejecting the divinity of Christ and viewing the veneration of the cross as heathenists, Paulicians aim to restore what they believe to be the one true form of Christianity laid out by Paul of Tarsus. Neat. It's probably a bad area to be in, considering everybody here is Orthodoxy. Well, that's okay. Yeah, like, what's this? Call to war. I accept. I can convert back to Orthodoxy. I'm not going to do that. We could if we wanted to. What type of war is this? 3,000. Yeah, you know what? Let's get involved. Let's get a little bit involved in a war here. Where's your soldiers at? Where's the war target? Oh, it's so far away. Crap. Alright, we'll just move our armies. And we'll just go straight up here. I do want to get a screenshot just in case this guy dies. Because we're playing Iron Man mode. So let me just grab this real quick. Wait. What a martial perk. Beat. Okay, well, war was over before it started. Maybe we can influence, do a little bit more influencing. Let's see. Major. Missing 225. Oh my god, we need more influence. We're broke in terms of influence. We get 60 by doing this. There we go. We will then do that. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. We need to increase this skill. We are plus now. When does this election take place? Is it when he dies? Could be when he dies. Maybe it's when he dies. Maybe we should kill him. What do you think? I think so. Murder strategist Michael. He is disloyal. I don't think we have a chance of doing this, to be frank. An assassin. I'm gonna convince you. Hello. Bribe. There we go. Get you in there. Let's say acceptance. My wife would help a little bit as well. Just give her a hook. Get her in. Increase her chances up to 70. And then maybe my spy master. Right. Okay, we're going to be super stressed. I mean, we are first in line, right? So you got a scheme when you're first in line. With a martial perk, we'll take it. Keeper armies, I like that. Okay, we got caught, but it's not over. How's his health? Pretty good. You want to spend influence. Action targets me. Interesting. Peasant rabble. We should be able to deal with that. We should actually be upgrading like our soldier count a little bit here, but we lost it. We lost a holding, so we are above our limits. We'll probably get rid of the siege equipment. You know what? Let's bin that. Agent discovered. Is that my spy master? No, no, no. Okay, an agent was discovered, but is there anybody else that we can get in? Get his bishop in here. Get him in there. Gonna protect that soldier. We're a pretty good fighter, so we should be okay. My personal position. Let's say power. Let's say relevance. Can be convinced. A vassal in his network will offer a hook, and we'll give you everything, man. Take it all. Gregorius comes of age. Nice. Without marriage locked in. Oh my god, his spy masters is so good, man. He keeps on locking up all my agents. Absolute control, I'll take it. We're staying in Marshall, by the way. We're not going to change. Christ, man. It's like never happening here. We want this guy dead. We're committed to it now. Oh, he knows that I'm trying to kill him. Okay, fair. Whoops. Whoops. Don't lock me up, please. Get my vassal in there. I'm sure everything will be fine. Okay. I want to take some land here. Station some men at arms. Yeah, let's do it. We can declare wars, but they're way stronger than us. You have a claim here, man. Holy crap. My son. Ooh. I mean, we could land our son here. That might be cool. I'm gonna do it. I'll take the fame penalty and all of that badness. Calling our allies to war here. You won't accept. Of course you won't accept. Of course you won't. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in immediate trouble. Like always. Change the map here so we can actually see our army. We don't have good command. I mean, I'm a decent commander, but I don't know whether that's going to be good enough. We could get over here, supposedly. Maybe siege this. We need to fight. Oh, and we forgot about this. The peasant rabble. Ah, crap. 35. 17. Okay, you know what? Here's a gift. Come help me fight. You as well. Oh, we already bribed you. You as well. Come and help. I need your assistance, lads. Go back to our own lands for a second. So we're not taking any losses. And we'll keep an eye on... Here's our allies. And really, we just got to go there. So, depending on where they go here, we'll go and join them. With the passing of Strategos Michael, who died from a bloody flux. Okay, we got a lot bigger. We now have the duchy title. Sweet. We're above our limit. We'll take overseer. It would be nice to get our son a little bit of land here. That would be sweet. Let's go across. Do no more than what is necessary. There's 4,000 people here, folks. 4,000 people on the capital. Is he at war? He's at war already, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, this might go to a invalidated war. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. I think we siege up here. Another wife for me, please. Classy, inferior. No, we're not. We're going to marry for... just to boost martial. Boost my martial skills. Okay. They're neutral, right? Yeah. They're neutral. Where is the... where's this flag? What am I missing here? Why can't I see that flag? You're fighting against me. Like, where are you based? Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. You're over here. The Alans. Really? Why are you all the way over there? I need to take the duchy. I need to just siege stuff in this duchy. That's what I gotta do. Methinks. Let's go over here. That duchy's part of the Cumans, though, right now. I'm so confused. What? Maybe we just dip into Georgia a little bit here and then maybe siege that and see if we get a little bit of war score. Let's see. Where's our allies going? Maybe our allies can win it for us. Let's just follow our allies. It's probably a safer bet. I'm going to give you... I'm not going to fight the peasants. I'm actually just going to jump in with our allies right now. $15 months left. Okay. Offer by peace. Decline, my man. I want your lands. Wherever they may be. Or declared on liege. Citizens will listen to me. Because I'm such a... defeat. Crap. Did I just get locked up? I did. Second time. I've come to the conclusion that you can't be... you cannot be... no! You cannot be entrusted with the dignity and responsibility of the duchy. Crap. Title lost. No way. Crap. Okay, well, I think... this kind of happened to me last time. I'm kind of still in the game, but I'm not too sure if I should be, because I have 0 of 4 titles. You gotta disband your soldiers. Which I actually can't at the moment, but let's just see what happens. Lonely days. We're considered... hang on. Is this... our day will come. Still in prison. Escape. Could ransom myself, but I don't want to do that. Let's just see how it plays out. So he says that I need to convert back to orthodoxy. That's probably where he took my title. I decline. My faith is important to me. And my son Gabriel will continue on my dynasty here. Gabriel Gabras. He will marry. We were blinded. No way. We were just talking about being blind at the start. And we gained the trait lunatic. Fantastic. Okay. interesting turn of events here, folks. We now just, this is our house, by the way. We now have the Gabras estate. We live in the near Constantinople. An offer for peace. Decline. Where's our soldiers at? Peace is for the weak. I think we need a commander, right? I'll lead them. My blind self can lead this army. I can't actually lock in that marriage. I'm curious where this frickin'... You might be screaming at me, but honestly, I'm so blind right now. Well, in more ways than one. More ways than one. So I'm looking for the claim on this area. So, like, I need to be up there, right? Prisoner taken in siege. Offer for peace. I'm going to keep declining this. I want to see what happens with this war. Because this guy is like, he's in trouble. So we siege that. We're not getting a war score. Because we don't have the war target, I think. But the war target, it's nomadic. Do I need to go up here? Maybe. I'm so freaking confused here, man. I'm looking at the red borders, right? If I siege all of the red borders, let's do that. Prisoners taken in siege. You know what? Execute them. I don't care. Keep them blinded. Let's jump on this as well. War against the tyranny of... Okay, we don't care about that. So, we don't have a held objective. I think I just need to go up and take the war target, but I can't siege it. It's not hostile territory. At least I don't think it is. Somebody tell me what's going on in the comments. Please. I beg of you. So the duchy is this whole thing. I'm gonna go here. Send the army right there. Let's just see what happens. We could always wait pieces if we need to. Can we siege this? Go in and around? No. See? We can't do anything here. The flag just isn't the same as what I'm looking for. There! There you are, you bastards. Let's go. We need our allies. We found them, though. I think that they... you know what? I have money, and I have influence, and I have cheaper mercenaries. So I am going to do something probably silly. I'm going to just retreat here for a second, and I'm going to spend... Can I go into debt for more than 2 years? Oh, crap. Okay. They're going to come for me right now. I'm going to head... I don't want to go that way. I want to go back over this way. I might have to embark. At least we found them. Get over there. No, go out to sea. Oh. Oh. 62 advantage here. There's no way. Why do I have 63 advantage? Defending in hills. Commander Marshal skill. We don't need our allies' help. We don't need that. We don't need it. It's so weird that this, like, I suppose... Maybe we'll get war score eventually, but we gotta continue to fight these guys. Maybe get a capture to get 100%, who knows. I'm gonna keep chasing them down. Keep chasing these guys. What's your son on in power if we can get it? Allies are taking this down there. That's good. This is the only place that's lit up red. This is the only place that I can see that's lit up red. I'm going to come down here. Won this war. 600. Okay, so hang on. We wouldn't have advantage. Maybe we can fight them here. Our allies are coming to join us. This is good timing. Invalidated after all of that. Something, I think that was something was bugged out with that. Alright, well. I'll take loyalty and respect. So we lost power. We're gonna have to call it here. We're nearly up in time. We lost power with this character. We became blind. We lost all of our titles. And that's what happens, folks, in one life. I will hope to see you in the next one. Take care. If you did enjoy, do consider dropping a like if you're new. Consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.